We're here with Congressman Murphy from Connecticut, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about engineering in America and why he thinks the FIRST program is important. So, Congressman, thank you for speaking with us. And is this your first event?
This is my first event. I got to visit one of the teams, the Brookfield team, as they were constructing their robot, and that was fantastic to see the progress that they were making. But this is my first competition, and I'm excited to be here.
Did you hear about the competition from teams? Did they invite you to come?
I did. There are 10 different teams in my congressional district. I represent the northwest section of Connecticut, 41 towns, and there are 10 teams here from my district. So I had a number of invitations to come see them as they were building their robots. I only got to visit one of them, but I wasn't going to miss this.
That's pretty exciting. So how do you feel about the state of engineering in America, and why do you think FIRST is so important for students in Connecticut?
Well, you know, America's making progress. I mean, we still lag behind a lot of countries in other parts of the world, especially Asia, in terms of performance in math and science. But we're making a lot of gains. We just had a report come out a couple months ago that showed that American students had gained 12 points in the last 5 years in math and science tests. That's great news, but the fact is that we still shouldn't be 12th in science performance. We still shouldn't be 6th in math performance. And so trying to get more resources into high schools, whether they be public or private resources, to try to make us eventually the top science and math nation in the world is a great initiative for us. People and businesses invest in America because we have a workforce that's the most productive and best trained, and that needs to be true across the board, especially in engineering.
Right. I think FIRST is doing a great job with that, especially with their new VEX program, which is a Rector-set-sized robots, which is much easier for teams to work with. So, do you think that it's important for state and school systems to continue to promote this kind of thought sport among students?
Well, and listen, the tragedy is the barrier for some teams to build what they want to build or to even start a team is money. And, you know, frankly, you know, we know that there are a lot of private companies that are stepping in and helping, but we've got to also have your state government and local governments and even your federal government stepping up to the plate too. We should not have a situation in which a team can't produce what they want to produce or get started because they don't have the resources. You know, we're building the next generation of American entrepreneurs and inventors here, and we should put the money into it to make sure that it happens.
Yeah, I think it's a very important program. So thank you for your continuing support.
Make that happen. So here's my promise to you. My promise to you is that as long as I'm a member of Congress, as long as I continue to be one of the younger members of Congress, because I think I have a special obligation to stand up for young people and students in this country and in this state. As long as I'm there, I'm going to fight every single day to make sure that you have the resources to